You can afford to do a roll up. Well, the others have. I don't know whether they're all split road.
The agility of the series of Yakovlev fighters came as something of a surprise to the Germans. These were aircraft with very high rates of turn and roll, especially, and coming up against the likes of the Messerschmitt Bf-109G and the Focke-Wulf FW-190 on the Eastern Front. These aeroplanes achieved excellent results. This design, the Yak-3, came into Soviet service in the middle of 1943. It went on to be used primarily as a low-level fighter rather than as a bomber escort fighter. Those duties were performed for the Soviets by the Yak-9, also the Lavochkin LA-5 and 7, and the Bell P-39 Aerocobra. But the Yak-3 was very, very effective on point defence duties. Being fast and agile in all regimes at low level. Deliveries of these aeroplanes really got underway in the summer of 1944, and one unit of Yak-3s in particular would achieve lasting legend. In 1942, following on from the German invasion of the Soviet Union, the Free French had set up a unit called Régiment de Chasse 3 to try and increase fraternal ties between the Free French under Charles de Gaulle and the Soviets. The unit initially carried the name Normandie after the French region. It was later changed to Normandie-Niemen to reflect the part this regiment played in efforts to liberate areas around the Niemen River in what was still at the time the Soviet Union. Those three French pilots to Yak-7 and Yak-9 before they transitioned to the newer Yak-3. In all, they amassed 273 confirmed victories over enemy aircraft, of which the last 99 were scored in the Yak-3s. More recent times, the Yak family of fighters has become very popular on the warbird circuit, not with originals, but with various new production runs. One of them was started by the Yakovlev company itself in the early 1990s. There have been others in the USA and in Romania, and all of them have been very popular as relatively affordable warbird fighters. With this one, which results from a Franco-Romanian collaboration. On the French side, a company called Capelle Aviation, which had been involved in recoveries of Yak-11 trainers from Egypt, and it came up with what it called a new improved version of the Yak-3 using Yak-11 airframes as the basis, which would be produced by Avioane Craiova in Romania. of one type or another use Western engines. This one is powered by the very dependable Pratt & Whitney R1830 radial of 1200 horsepower. It was acquired by Stars. And this will be its last pass. A very shapely aeroplane, and with its big, powerful American radial engine producing a great sound. Was Bob Davey with the Yakovlev Yak 3 UTI PW.